Yo, make sure my shit good. Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Shout out everybody in the trenches. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button when y'all come in. It's very important. Hit that like button and hit that share button when y'all come in. Can y'all hear me good? When y'all come in, make sure y'all let me know y'all can hear me good. Can anybody hear me good? Hit that link. Hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit all the share buttons. Y'all hit the like button, man. What's good, gang? Can you hear me good?
Don't worry, I hear you good.
Okay, we want to make sure we can hear each other good, man. Make sure you have no cracking sound, everything like that. How you doing, brother?
Shit, I'm in there. I'm blessed, gang. I'm blessed.
Man, I'm glad you took time out to come to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting back and running with the interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? You one of the people, definitely, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a fan of you, bro, because I like everything you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You a hard worker. You a hard worker, bro.
And I appreciate that coming from you because you was back there back then when the grind started, though. That's the funny part about it.
That's crazy, man. And I ain't even acknowledge it, but I'm looking at it and I've just been like doing my homework on you, bro. And I know you personally, so I'm like, it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. So we finna get into that and we finna catch up ourselves, man. Everybody in the building, hit that like button, hit that share button. We got JHE BLACKJACK in the building, man. Introduce yourself. Let everybody know where you from, gang, if they don't know.
Man, it's your boy Blackjack, 21. You should find me on Instagram as JHE Blackjack.
Yes, sir.
From Chicago, very own, you know what I'm saying? We're born and raised in the Hunters, but you know, East Side is where I got it in at. So that's where we met. Crazy. That's where it got real at.
East Side crazy, East Side crazy. So tell these people, before we get into it, like to where you at right now, because you got a lot of shit going on with you, brother. Like you've been working. And before we get into that career, I want these people to get to know you, man. Like, so like growing up in Chicago, how that was growing up for you, know what I'm saying? Like, how was growing up in Chicago for you and then made you get into the rap shit?
Shit, I ain't gonna even lie though. You know, Chicago is epic. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a toss of the coin. So any given moment, anything can happen. So with me, shit, that's how it's been. Cause I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, lived nowhere nice. Everywhere I ever lived was damn near, you know what I'm saying, urban as hell. So shit, that's what I'm used to. All that activity and shit. The best place I ever lived damn near was Roseland. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can say I had the most fun years of my life, probably to like 7, 8 years old and shit, where things was nice. You can go out on the block. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? All of that, you know what I'm saying? Cut short quick when I moved over east.
Okay.
So
okay.
That's kind of how that demeanor came about in me. You know what I'm saying? That life, you know what I'm saying? The East Side, basically.
Yeah, the East Side crazy, man. And describe the East Side Chicago for a lot of people, because you know they always talk about the Inglewood area, the old block. You know what I'm saying? The West Side. You know.
Look, check it. I'm gonna capitalize on that right there. I ain't gonna even lie to you. My mama from Inglewood, my daddy from Argyle Gardens.
Okay.
I done been in both of them trenches. That East Side shit was different. It was just different. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It was different. It was. I'm more comfortable in the Inglewood areas or in the trenches or wherever. You know what I'm saying? Where the black. The East Side was it's just different. They get on that shit quick. Cause I ain't gonna lie. They started banging with me when I was in 4th grade. Full blown on. You know what I'm saying? Banging.
On life.
So that's where I really jumped off the porch on that gang banging shit, and I ain't gonna even lie to you and act like cause I wanted to.
Okay.
I'm gonna be one of them niggas to tell you I didn't want to. You know, I wanted footwork.
Okay.
My partners, I had a partner named DJ Rock. You know what I'm saying? He was making hot tracks. So you know what I'm saying? I was the footworker to his tracks. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do. But with that shit came a lot of other shit. Niggas don't want to let you be.
Okay. So like when you was growing up in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? You going through what you was going through. Like what were some of the tough obstacles you had to overcome, you know what I'm saying, to get to music? Like, what made you like, you know what I'm saying, look, I can do this music shit, or this the only thing that I got, or you was blessed with it already? Like, get into a story, a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying, because you're a
For the
good
most part,
songwriter.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, gang. This is the honest to God truth. I was rapping back then about when we met. That was years ago.
Get into it.
You
Get
feel me?
into it.
That was years ago, back when we met. I gave that shit up because I started, you know what I'm saying? I started making kids and life started happening. Nigga get locked down, caught a record, had to
Real life shit.
reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff happened where I had to reevaluate my priorities, and I felt like rap wasn't a priority at the time. So I gave that shit up with the quickness, you know what I'm saying? But I was still locked in with a lot of people.
Okay. So, let's get into that.
So basically 2018, that's when I figured I put my kid, I ain't gonna lie, my son to this day. My son say, Daddy, I heard one of your little old raps that you had, and why you don't rap no more? So basically he wanted to know why I didn't rap. So I say it's more important things. He said you can still do it for fun. So I ain't gonna even lie to you. If it wasn't for my son saying that day, I wouldn't even give a damn about this shit.
On me. That's so man. Shout out to your son, man.
You feel me? Besides Cortez, shout out to you, my man. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even cared about this. He said, Daddy, you like King Louis. Do a song with Louis. Do a song we like Louis. So I reached out to Louis. Louis fucked with me, and we got to doing music. And ever since then, I just started doing music with whoever basically my kids named. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Okay. Who's some of the people that influenced you in rapping? Like, who was some of the people that you know what I'm saying, you was bumping in your playlist that influenced you a little bit into it?
Once again, King Louis.
That's shout out King Louis.
King Louis, I ain't gonna lie.
You got the track with King Louis too, man. That motherfucker crazy. Like, and a lot of people sleep on you too, brother. Like, how that come about you linking with King Louis though?
It's more so it's like people know each other and people get put in the same place, and then you run into people in the studios, and then when you talk, you find out people genuine people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and you find out they stand on things, and you know what I'm saying, and you realize like how they coming. Like, all right, I gotta bless bro with something. It's more so bro ass ain't necessarily asking for money, but it's more so that's his career. That's what he do. So it make you respect it on another level when you get to know people and you see they ain't all about. And Louis ain't big headed, so I love niggas like him. For he more humble than he seemed. So
shout out to him, man.
For us to lock in, yeah, we got like 3 songs out, all on Spotify, all on all platforms. Go down.
Damn.
Yeah, 3 songs out, videos and songs though. That's my man.
Okay, let's get into this shit, man. Cause hold on, man, before we get to this shit, cause your career crazy. We gonna get into it. A lot of people don't understand how crazy your career is, man. It's crazy because like when I was rapping, doing my shit, you know what I'm saying? You was doing your thing. So like, what was one of the first songs you wrote? What was the shit that you knew you like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, my son and heard this. Let me go in here and put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I got this.
I ain't gonna lie. The first song was this song because at the time AOKD had a little buzz because he came out with a song. So my son was like, yeah, do one with him. So I reached out to AOKD and we did a song. And the first song I wrote was called Normal to Me. That was my first video and first song I dropped in 10 years. I ain't gonna even lie to you. 10 years straight. Normal to Me, produced by DJ Rock.
Shout out DJ Rock.
On everything. And I sent AOKD the song. He said, all right, I did my track. We got to shoot a video. Let's do it. So we went and shot a video randomly, like just did it quick as hell. I think we went to a LA Fitness, paid in there, and shot it in the gym in the LA Fitness. Just to get something going.
Yes, sir.
It's called Normal to Me, Blackjack featuring AOKD. But from there, it just I just got like, you know what I'm saying, addicted to it. So I'm like, all right, let me just go ahead and keep this going. So I started networking with who I know, who I knew was in the car with other people. I say, put me in the car, let me talk to him. And shit was going from there though. I ain't gonna even lie. From there, I just got addicted to it. So I've been rapping constantly since 2018. But before then, it was back when we met 10 years ago. I ain't did shit since then.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to you. And we want to. Oh, chief, man. We want to get into that. Like, so, like, you on the east side, you know what I'm saying? Since the time you was doing your thing, you know what I'm talking about? And you started to rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was some of the like the real obstacles that you was coming through and you was going through besides, you know what I'm saying, trying to put the money into the music, like the grind part? Because a lot of people don't understand the grind part. Because people go through real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you from the east side, bro. Like, you got the Kings, Dragons, all type of other shit you got going on. You know,
gang. That's part of the reason why a nigga gave that rap shit up quick. Because me being GD, born and raised in Roseland, 115th, that's where I'm from. I moved over east.
Shout out Roseland.
Some GD shit. and it introduced me to a whole nother world where everybody GDK. So
yeah,
that was the biggest obstacle in the world, folks.
yeah.
I'm over here. I got Stones to my left, Vice Lords to my right, Kings in the front of me. I got motherfucking Ambrose over here. I got it was all GDK business going on. You know what I'm saying? So
you ain't lying, bro.
So it was hard, folks. So I started saying, fuck that rap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit going on over there. So you know what I'm saying? I don't get on this bitch and notice when I rap, I don't mention names and shit, but I don't get on these bitches and tell nobody who my ops is either, because that's police shit. But them niggas know who they is. But King, it was Kings. You know there was Kings. I don't name no sex.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Them niggas started it early with me, G. 13 years old. Niggas caught me on commercial. That's a street far over east. I was just mad at my business. This really what made a nigga want to jump off the porch. Niggas beat me something senseless. Put me in the hospital, bust a nigga cheek open, had me leaking and shit. I had to go home and lie to my mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't understand this shit ain't shit you can do. So basically, that's what had me jump off the porch on something got to be done. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to survive over here.
Right, on me. Damn, that's crazy, man. And I ain't even know that, like, real talk, because I ain't gonna lie to you, like, at them point in time, them niggas was going crazy over there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when I tell you, the Mexicans, bro, they was on some other, bro. And I tell you, and then I'm a target for everybody. I'm GD. I'm a target for everybody. Everybody was on there with. When I say I done got it with all.
And you black too. And you black too. So that was really just crazy for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Bingo. Yeah. I done got it to it with everybody over there. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I came over there on some footwork, y'all. Look, I'm coming from the hundreds, south side. Look, this is what I do. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. They on some what you is. GDK. Boom. That's how it started. There you go. So shit, I basically jumped off the porch then. 13 years old, motherfuckers called me, beat me something serious. That shit touched, you know what I'm saying? And everybody over there done tested me. Every gang you bout name over there about done tested me at a point. I done got into altercations with them, shootouts or something with them guys over there. But it came to a point where my little brother, he became one of them because he came over there as a baby. So once he became one of them, it was a lot of shit died down. Basically, they had to respect shit.
Okay, that's crazy, man. And I'm gonna ask you, like, how did you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you deal with that, like, doing your music? Because at the time I was doing my thing, you know, I was outside in the streets, passing out the CDs, going here, going there. You know what I'm saying?
You was like, very active too, so I'm surprised you doing what you doing right now, folks. Because your ass is one of them active ass niggas over east. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, cause like real talk, like I ain't even gonna lie to you. I try to stress to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't a life that I really chose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me, myself personally.
It was forced on you.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So I did what I had to do, you know what I'm saying, to maintain and survive through the shit, you know what I'm talking about? And it was like, it was real crazy because I done went through a lot of shit. That's why I'm asking you, like, how did you push forward with it?
You would think that's how you was born, the way you was over there getting it wild, my nigga. But they don't understand. We grew up with principles and morals, but the way the East Side run, that shit don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. And this was way before all of this new era Chicago shit going on.
That's the crazy part about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it. I've been running up to South what was that CVS school, going up there, just doing all type of crazy shit.
Rocking CVS,
you feel what I'm saying? Just thinking that we cool, getting into shit, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older, bro, I was just like, I started seeing a lot of my homies get locked up and motherfuckers killed. And you know what I'm saying? I started being around a lot of people like Butter and all the people like, you know what I'm saying, you hanging around, and started, you know what I'm saying, picking that up and doing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, and networking. I was like, hey, this is my way up out of this shit. Because if I don't leave this boy, G, I'm going to end up like bro that's gone, may he rest in peace, or free bro and them that's locked up, you know what I'm saying? Because the East Side is definitely crazy. Niggas definitely
bro, and it's been that way since a shorty. I'm talking about since, like I told you, they got at me when I was 13. Grown motherfuckers, Latin kings, got at me, beat me something serious, beat a nigga with the pistol, like I did something to them. Like I was like back nowadays, you know how everybody go off the op thing. If you my op, you who I hate. Them niggas beat me like I did something to them. So it did something different to me on the gangbanging level. So I did kind of get caught up in that shit and wasn't trying to. But I did, and I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying to. By all means, I wasn't trying. I was, like I said, a lot of niggas know me for footwork. A lot of niggas know me for that shit, but a lot of niggas know me for the other shit too. So it's like, it is what it is. I'm telling you which path I wanted to take with it.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas, if they say they went in Chicago, footwork and perking, all that shit, something wrong with them. Because I was doing all that shit.
These
you know
niggas
what I'm
ain't really Chicago.
Niggas,
These niggas, they live washed down Chicago. They too cool, or they lived in the outskirts. They never went outside until they start kicking it with a block. It's like it's that these niggas don't know. Like I've been in every hood, every hood you name. I done been in them bitches at a house party, footworking or doing something of that nature. Because it's Chicago. That's how we rock. If you a Chicagoan, you know how to move through this whole city the right way.
Real talk, real talk, real talk. And what's some of the people like, you know what I'm saying, that you network with that's in Chicago, that's regular people, that these people look at like celebrities and icons, they worship and shit, that you know as regular people that you working with today?
Man, basically,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, like Louis, shit, Rooga, his team, you know what I'm saying? DJ Rock. Like I'm gonna keep saying him because like he a top part of the reason why I'm into the music. The first one to put me in the studio, you know what I'm saying, back then.
Okay.
But then, you know, like I said fuck music. A lot of real shit was going on over East. I said fuck dancing and music. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. There's too much real shit going on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like that at one point too, because I was jumping in and out with the shit. But the only reason I was going for it because
you was though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I hate to say that. If you would have kept consistent with the shit, but like I said, I know real life situations hit us all, folks.
Yeah,
and that's what happened.
But it was the thing with my situation. It was just the business. Music broke my heart, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's why I do this right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I could do any part to help an underdog or help them out with any information or any connection that I have, then that's what I'm willing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what's gonna make me happy, because at the end of the day, the music game is about business. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had the talent, motherfuckers had the music, but the shit broke my heart when the motherfuckers sit down to the table and you think niggas is this and it don't move how it's supposed to move. And then I was at a part of my career where it was like, nigga, all we gotta do is You know what I'm saying? I'm already moving in my city. I'm already moving in my city.
Understand how to move as a unit, G. It's like it get wild, G. It get real wild. That's kind of the reason why I ended up linking with Rooga and them and be getting so close to them, because my real niggas from the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I grew up in the hundreds. 111th and Ashland is where you know what I'm saying, where my people's from. 115th and Laughlin.
Like, how the fuck you link up with Rooga? Because, like, you from over there and bro all the way from the low end. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the way over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went to Carter School, the school Rooga went to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was originally born at 56 in motherfucking Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
You see
over there in
the
row houses and shit.
There, but you ended up over East doing the most. Like, banging. Like doing, that's how it was with me. Like when I was in the hundreds, when I went to Shoop and all that shit on 100, I wasn't gang bang. I ain't have to really worry about banging. My daddy was one of the GDs, the L's gangsters. He was one of the GDs, and if shit was smooth, like I didn't really have to think about gang bang. But when I moved over East, that shit changed. So it's like my niggas wasn't trying to get on no bus to keep coming over East to help me fight these kings and shit and these lords and shit. So it's like shit got thin. That's where I stopped really fucking with the hundreds where I'm from. Like I really stopped saying, you know what I'm saying, fuck that shit. I'm from Chicago. I'm by myself out here. I see it now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really rocking with me how they say they rocking with me. So it's like the only group to reach out for me to help a nigga was a group called the Dragons. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably had your run-in with them niggas, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yes, sir. You know everybody ain't like the Dragons. Dragons ain't like nobody, really, to be honest.
Them niggas had a nigga back at some point, so I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them niggas.
No, they did, because a couple of my OGs and a couple of big homies, they used to play softball with them niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
They had my back, folks. They slid, G. They helped the nigga when there wasn't nobody else trying to help a nigga. So that I ain't gonna lie though. That's how niggas survived over there for a while. But as far as Rooga and them, I met them later on through life, through connections and shit, finding out people that like worked with them on music or this and that. And then once we connected with each other, we got to talking straight business. First it was just business and shit like that. Then we both went through a situation where we damn near both ended up on the band and shit together. There was a lot of shit going on and shit, motherfucker. So when I had movement, I was sliding on him. He had movement, he was sliding on me, and we started working on the music and, you know what I'm saying, started talking a lot. And motherfuckers linked in. I ain't gonna lie, linked in real, like, quick, you know what I'm saying? So that's
because I see you moving around. I see you moving around. I see you in there. I see you got a lot of shit going on. And not only just Rooga, you know what I'm saying? I seen you out there with Big Book, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This thing going crazy for Memphis. Like, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Big Boogie. a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
CMG.
yeah, folks a dog though. I ain't gonna lie, G. That nigga right there is an experience right there. Watching how he performing, he don't care about having no crowd of niggas liking him. The ladies selling out, and he make me see this shit from
the ladies
different point of view. So shout out to that nigga Big Boogie though. I ain't gonna lie, folks. But how that
shout out
came
Big
about,
Boogie, man. Shout out CMG.
And that's on some rooga shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's how that came about, folks. Motherfuckers saw that I was locked in with folks and they wanted to check in. They didn't want to check in with so-and-so and them. So they felt like we was the ones to check in with. So I respect that shit. Same as with them. That's who I'm gonna check in with when I go out there. Like that's who I'm gonna respect, because all that other shit don't mean shit. It's about your alliances and the bridges you build. So that's how I look at it.
Real talk, real talk. See, this nigga right here, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, man. This nigga right here linked up with a lot of people. And we finna talk about the work that he got going on. We just letting y'all know a couple of little people, you know what I'm saying? And the only why I say little people, because it get bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a song with a Chicago legend, Pete Rico, that hit my line going crazy. One of my favorite shit. I made y'all go and put that together. That's like a drill classic right there. Like that took me back to when we was doing that shit. Oh, gee.
What's crazy about that track is it's a little old, folks. It's a little. That's why it may sound outdated to some people, because it's old. But P. Rico was going through some shit. I was going through some shit where we ain't dropping until later on. But it's a little old. But both of us was going through our little thing. So we finally got up. I wanted Billy to shoot it. You know what I'm saying? If Billy couldn't shoot it, my other cameraman CG was gonna shoot it. City Films, and he was busy, so I got Billy to shoot it, and everything locked in at that one time, and we just had to go with it. We like forget it. I wanted to go all out, but we like fuck it. We in the crib. Let's do it. Let's get this shit out the way, folks. Like knock it out.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And who's some other people that you've been working with? You know what I'm saying? First, like mainstream, and you know what I'm saying, Chicago.
Shit. Other than that, you know, shout out to R.I.P. Pappy. Shout out to Tay Sav, my nigga. That's my nigga, Tay Sav.
Yes, sir.
That young boy, he got a little, you know what I'm saying, head on his shoulder. So he can take music to another level where he ain't got to keep that drill shit going on. So that's why I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He got Pappy in a mix with a little his big brother BU. So it's like a nice little mix he got going on. But I fuck me and him, got some shit out, you know what I'm saying? Spenzo, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. He's somebody that's he finna start dropping a lot of shit too. Like, you know, a lot of shit went wrong with that little record deal shit. You know how the industry y'all know how the industry
man.
And you know how quick we be when we get some money. So shit be different. You know how when they show us some money, shit get real. But he ready to start releasing a lot of music. Spenzo got a lot of shit he finna start dropping. Me and Katie got some shit we finna get ready to drop.
Oh man, okay, that's gonna be crazy.
Who else?
Yes, sir. Shout out Katie.
Seven, the guy. Seven, one of my homies named Seven. He hot. Y'all gotta check him out. The boy got bars. Who else?
Let's go.
BCR Flame. My nigga Flame.
Oh, my boy Flame. Shout out Flame.
Flame got that shit too. That nigga talented, folks. He talented.
Man, yes, sir. You know yes, sir.
I got a lot of shit coming out with JHE too. You know, Fat A. My homie Devo FN, Fast nigga. He got some shit finna drop. Trav. Rooga. We got shit that we dropping too, but we trying to do it in a timely fashion. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Shit, damn that's it. You know, I got shit with TG. Shout out to the Blickies in New York. Shout out to the Blickies.
This nigga here.
I love them.
This nigga here.
Free Ryu.
See what I'm saying? This nigga working, man. This nigga working, man.
Freed up, man. Shout out them Blickies. I ain't gonna lie. I fucks with them niggas. Them my niggas. 22G's a thorough ass nigga, folks. He go by the code. I love niggas like him. You know what I'm saying? He pay homage
to the people like, how you go in the studio and cook up? You know what I'm saying? How you go in the studio and cook up? What's your routine when you go in the studio and cook up? You got the gang in there, the blunts, the liquor. What you got going on when you go in there? You by yourself?
Yeah, you know, same routine. G, it's just, you know, the liquor, the Hinder dog. You know what I'm saying? The wood, got the wood, and then the setup. That's it, the setup. And after that is going. Shout out Billionaire. I cap. Me and Billionaire got 2 hot tracks out. You know what's crazy? Shout out Billionaire Black. Shout out Extortion Gang.
Shout out Extortion Gang, man.
Billionaire got me my most views. It took me 3 years to get over 100K. So shout out Billionaire Black. He got me my most views. Gangsta Flow. That's out on all platforms. Produced by Tay290. That's out on all platforms. Billionaire got me my most views. I don't know how I forgot about him. That me and him got 2 songs out. That shit, both of them did numbers. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out
to Billionaire Black, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going crazy.
I don't know how
man.
I forgot about my mans, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what's a day in the life with Blackjack, man? What's a day in the life, you know what I'm saying, with you, man? Like the everyday routine you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Like on the regular when you ain't doing your music shit.
Shit, really is just if I ain't doing music for myself, I'm still in the studio with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Helping with their music and practice with them, you know what I'm saying? A team don't get good unless y'all run practice with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You could be in that by yourself shooting around, but when you get that contact, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So I get in there with everybody else when I ain't working on my shit. Outside of that, I got kids that, you know what I'm saying, I take care of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an active father, and I got to keep grinding to keep them out of a lot of situations because you know how Chicago is. This shit will show up at your door, you know what I'm saying, whether you want it to or not. So I'm trying to work hard towards getting them out that situation because it is what it is. You see what you see. You go through what you go through. But
real talk.
For the most part, that's what I grind for, trying to get them in better situations and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like other than that, that's all I do is music. I'm doing music all the time, G. I'm somewhere in some fashion doing some type of music, bro. That's what I'm trying to. Because I took a long gap because of, you know what I'm saying, life and everything I was going through from the music. Since, like I said, since we recorded, bro, when we used to record over there on 85th over East, bro, I ain't put none of that music out because like shit was going on.
That's crazy. He got a lot of that music too. We ain't never even
a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? So now that I'm stepping back in and it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm 32 years of age, so niggas looking at it like, bro, why you wait so long? And I look at it like, man, check, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I want to hear me in my playlist. It's been too long. I want to hear myself in my playlist. I know I used to do this shit, so I want to hear me on Apple Music. I want somebody else to get a chance to hear what I spit and see if they like it. Fuck what everybody here or there say. I'm gonna do what I want because I want to, and right now is the time I want to. So I'm gonna put this grind in now. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas like Drake and them, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas way older than me. It ain't never too late. You feel what I'm saying? To do what you want to do. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I want to.
Real talk. So how much it is to let these people know, you know what I'm saying? A lot of fans, you know what I'm saying, with the grind, like how much time and money you put into this, you know what I'm saying? Through the process of this, you know what I'm saying?
Man, G. More than you get back? Man, more than you get back at first. That's all it is. It's like when you buy that first jug and you got to give out them first couple bags so that you can get going. But I ain't gonna lie though, lately, I picked up revenue. The first couple years, I ain't gonna lie, I took a lot of losses. I've been in this shit since 2018. Like I said, 3 years now. I caught a buzz quicker than a lot of people may have, and I ain't gonna lie, it's because the cheat code that I use, my networking skills, and how I network and move, and I'm doing all of these songs with everybody, and I did it that way on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because me dropping all my hot shit by myself would be obsolete.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to think like that. Yeah, you know you all. Yeah, it got to catch on to people later on. Yeah, they got to hear you, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I came in the game later on because I wanted to rap. Because like I said, my kids said, "Go ahead, Dad, do it." I did. So,
yeah, that's why I did a lot of songs with a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did songs with a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna do a songs with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So like, what was your first shit? You know what I'm saying? When you got your buzz and you know what I'm saying, you felt like, you know what I'm saying, I was in the game. Like, I'm gonna push with this and drop a mixtape, and then I'm gonna keep on like this.
Shout out my nigga Shaky. It was me and Shaky ass, G. I ain't gonna lie, Shaky funny ass, bro. I forgot him too. I don't know how I'm capping, folks.
Shout out Shaky, man.
So many people, G. It's so many people, folks, that I'm capping. But Shaky, G. Me and his song be it better than I thought. So that's what made me think, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and work, G. Like, maybe if I could grab twice as hard, I can double these fans up. You know what I'm saying? Always just work that hard at doubling my number up instead of thinking about how everybody else think, oh, this only got 1,000 views. Let me quit. I'm just thinking the next video, let me do 2. The next video, let me do 4. The next 8. You get what I'm saying? Let me try to, then that's progress. That means I'm moving forward towards my.
And you on the radar. You definitely on the radar. You definitely doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers, they sleep because the thing is like, it's so much controversy going on. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like at the end of the day, that's like a lot of controversy, a lot of blogs and shit don't be picking up on you and the things you be have going on? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of get in the way a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I have in so many forms and fashion, bro. Like from the pages that be inboxing me talking crazy and shit, talking about dead people that I don't even know. Y'all just assume that I know them because I'm with these people.
Right.
And that's not the case. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yes,
like,
sir.
yeah, you know how that guilty by association shit go in Chicago. So
Real
it's not
talk,
that
buddy.
I'm out here looking for beef with these niggas or picking up their beef. It's more so, ain't nobody from the other side reach out to me. Ain't nobody from the other side try to give me a helping hand because of whatever the reason they did, whether they knew I was GD or not.
Right.
I
Real
ran
talk.
with who answered the phone or, you know what I'm saying, network with me and said, all right, I'll get in the stew with you. That's what I do. So it wasn't no picking no sides type shit. It's more so I'm fucking with who fucking with me.
Real talk, real talk. That's how
I operate. So that side was fucking with me. So that's who I look at it like. That's who I'm gonna fuck with. Win, lose, or draw. Because in Chicago, if you don't pick a side, motherfuckers gonna make you pick one anyway. And if you don't pick one, you gonna be what? A Chance the Rapper, or you gonna be somebody that ain't even. You get what I'm saying? So
you already know how they go. You already the politics is crazy as hell. You and me, it definitely is. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing my thing, you know, I made sure I did songs with a lot of cats, even though niggas knew I was fucking with these people and this, that, and third, you know what I'm saying? I always fuck with the person that, you know what I'm saying, wasn't the work. I fuck with the person that was over that person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gang, that's how you do it. You gotta show niggas ain't no my ops is my ops. Y'all ain't it. Every time you like, okay, with the situation I got like who I mess with, yeah, they into it with some heavy BDs. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But that's not why I'm into it with no BDs, or I'm not into it with every BD in the world. Like one of my best friends is a BD. You know what I'm saying? And it's merch on my kids. My uncle grew up with Von Daddy, 8 apart BDs, like real talk, like silk, like real talk. This on my kids. You get what I'm saying? But it's more so. I got a homie who died from a specific set of BDs. So I don't name, like I said, I don't do that. To me, all that shit police. I don't name niggas. I don't do all that shit. Niggas know who they is, nigga. I got YouTube videos of shit busting off with me with fights, all types of shit. That before YouTube even was popping like this. That's the crazy part about it.
Right. Talk to him.
It's not me saying I'm picking up on niggas beef and fuck these niggas, this, that, and third. Like I said, I'm rocking with who rock with me.
Yeah, that's how I go. That's how I go in Chicago. That was my motto. I was fucking with whoever was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, Chicago? You know what I'm saying? The light on Chicago right now and the movement going on. There's no cap right now. You got Rooga right now. They got the light going crazy. Even though everybody talking about earth that, you know what I'm saying? Furthest wise, the new generation. We got our own double XL. We got our own new generation.
Hey, I'm hoping that this door continue to widen for niggas like Rooga, bro. Not because I fuck with him, gang, but like I said, he reached back to niggas like me and helped niggas like me when he had
no
to.
Doubt.
You get what I'm saying? So that's a plus. So niggas like him, Louis, I want them to be where they deserve to be. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a lot of other shit that be going on, inside shit that be going on why niggas like that ain't there. Think about it. Louis, Rooga. Go through their catalog. You rarely hear them niggas mentioning people's names, talking about dead people's, and it's a guarantee.
Yeah.
Go through their whole catalog. But why niggas like that ain't on the mainstream yet? Because they not mentioning niggas' names.
Yeah.
All them other niggas, I'm not gonna say no name.
You know they don't want to say that shit.
They all mentioning dead people's names to this day.
Do you believe in the blackballing shit? Do you believe in the people that's actually that's the labels and the elites?
It ain't even about me believing in it no more. I talk to people personally now. Like you said, I'm connected now. I'm getting a chance to get in there. I'm talking to people personally, and they telling me the things that's being said. Like the opportunities that's being stripped from them if they do, and then they try to make it seem like it's business. Don't do songs with our competition companies. This ain't no company. Y'all know this gang banging. Why y'all acting like this shit company?
Right.
They doing it on another level, G, to make it seem like it's some other shit, folks, and they made it hard. R.I.P. Duck, bro.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. Cloud.
people like him deserve to be in the industry. Because for the simple fact, y'all would have saw what he would have did with all that money. He wouldn't have been out here thinking about the ops, talking about the ops every song. He would have been making songs to make you feel good, to dance, to make you respect whatever it is he's talking about. It's a reason why niggas like him and Rooga had to grind so hard to get in the door. Because they wasn't trying to talk about that shit all the time.
Real talk. Real talk. Talk your shit. So how you feel about the blogs? Go ahead, finish up. Go ahead, finish up, and let us know how you feel about the blogs.
Man, I ain't gonna lie with the blogs, G. I feel like everybody got to eat. You feel me? Chicago got the spotlight. Chicago got the spotlight. We keep having the spotlight. Even when we don't want it, we got it.
Real talk.
So the blogs know this. The only thing I feel the blogs should do better is the same way you gonna show the controversy, try to show the positive sides. Try to support these guys and the shit they do that's not talking controversy and conflict. That's gonna make it seem like you real. This is why I don't really care too much for niggas like DJ Academic, because it's the controversy he loves. Like Rooga been out for a minute. He ain't started personal Rooga until damn near Duck died. Then after Duck died, it was Kanye West fucking with him. When he saw that Kanye West snatched him up, then he wanted to start posting Rooga. But before that, it was Dirk.
Right, yeah.
Why do it take like something like that to happen for you to show us the same respect you show them?
That dick riding shit.
You get what I'm saying? DJ Academic, he posting people's captions. Like when they make a caption and they post a picture, he screenshotting it instantly. This person speaks. When the fuck was Duck gonna get that? Or Rooga gonna get that? That's all I'm saying. You gonna do your job, do it to the entirety.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit like that. That's the only thing to get niggas on your ass on some other shit.
Yeah. What's some of the bloggers that you rocking with?
Shit, you know, Trenches talk all day, my nigga. Hey, Bandana G, I didn't know you was with this shit. You found a way to keep this shit juicy.
Hey, you know, cause it's crazy, G. Cause you know what I'm saying, like that's what you saying. Like I seen the same shit too, and just me was being a rapper and me doing my thing, and I see how the blogs played with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Since I ain't gonna do music, I'm gonna try to use my power and my connection to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Let these motherfuckers know the real shit what's going on. When we get on this bitch and talk, we gonna talk that real shit. We ain't finna get on no police shit. Niggas gonna get to know the person who they rocking with. Cause the thing is,
that's what I be saying, folks. They don't understand this shit became so police, folks, that the police is using it in court. So that lets you know that right there, for y'all tweaking. Why say niggas' names in this motherfucking song? Okay, put it like this. Why would I make a rap and say, when I catch John, I'm gonna murder him, and then John end up dead? Why would I do that to myself? You get what I'm saying?
Right. Real talk. You know we don't
at all, folks. I've been feeling that way for a long time, so that's why I fuck with Rooga. Like I said, niggas don't be trying to drop just because. But like Rooga and them done dealt with these situations where niggas kept dropping they dead family members where they had to. Don't get me wrong. They just had to.
Right.
But real shit. I can understand why they did it. Niggas got tired of hearing niggas say something and not respond, so I can understand why they did it. Back then, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, all of the niggas. Everybody responded eventually.
Right.
So that's how it is. But them niggas don't give no fuck about that. Shout out Rooga. That nigga don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Shout out Rooga, man.
He trying to put out music. He trying to make Chicago great again, where you can be outside and go to parties again and do that. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
That fun shit. Yeah, real talk.
Era came in to play. Chicago ain't been safe for nobody.
Yeah, everybody tough,
and I'm out here every day.
Everybody tough, man. Everybody tough, man. I'm out here
every day, G, in this bitch, bro. I don't like where it's going. So I don't like how these niggas portraying an image and y'all geeking these niggas up out here to do something that y'all never did or ain't gonna do or ain't gonna pay them niggas to do or ain't gonna help them niggas. Like, why y'all geeking these niggas up, folks?
Real talk. And let's speak on that. Like, how do you feel about that shit too? Like right now, they got like the GDB war. That's all we hear, the GDB war. why is everybody and why is they addressing is that? Why is they making like it's the whole Chicago and this and the third when it's just this one particular set?
That's
You know
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
thing, bro.
And
Like I said,
this particular block, you know?
exactly. That's my point. Like I said, my people, I got people that's BD from A to Par for heavies, like heavy in the shit. Like I said, and my best friend the BD. Like it's not even that. It's more so they was the ones that got the limelight. So that's all the rest of the United States knew. They don't know that it's BDs over here on 60 something in this and 100 and something in this, and they just know the BDs that hit the limelight.
Right.
It was the same with us. Like we ain't know no Crips and Bloods and shit for real until we heard niggas start saying Pyru this, and we had to hear this shit. So that's what we knew. We don't know about no other gangs in Cali. Name 10 gangs in Cali. We don't know. We know about the Crips and Bloods because that's what niggas rapped about.
That's it. That's all. Real talk.
Basically, GDs and the BDs is the ones who got the limelight in Chicago. So that's who everybody knows. So that's what they think it as. They don't know. The Vice Lords didn't get on to what? To Polo G. He's CBL. You know what I'm saying? Bump J.
ODL, Bump J, L Hitter.
Bump J. So it's like they don't really, but when them niggas got on, they wasn't talking about fuck the GDs from such and such. And you get what I'm saying? So it was different. These niggas that got on in the past 10 years got to being direct, naming names, saying sets. And it was so direct. So that's all the rest of the industry knew.
Yeah.
Now you got people like NBA. When he makes songs to diss them, he know what to say. He know how to say he bumping Nate Ops. He know how to say, he know what to say because it's been televised. It's all over the net. It's all over the feds and them paperwork.
Real talk. What's your take on that? Like that situation between the Dirk situation and going on with NBA YoungBoy? I felt like he should have left that alone because Dirk ain't the type of person that usually, you know what I'm saying, so this, he do the subliminal this. He ain't wild with it. This and how niggas be coming in Chicago. And I just like
ain't gonna lie,
he shouldn't even jumped in that situation, man.
To me, with that issue, folks, you gotta think about it. From what I heard, the initial beef was with NBA and Vaughn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I heard.
That's what it is.
So I look at it like if NBA and Vaughn would have handled things between NBA and Vaughn, things would have been different. Vaughn probably wouldn't have been, because you got to think about it. Quando Rondo and his homie is what happened between Vaughn. Right. That ain't NBA.
Right.
Vaughn gone. Now who dissing each other? Dirk and him. That ain't Vaughn. It's like now everybody that wasn't associated and done did something, and now it's getting bigger and it's growing into some shit where the United States is gonna say NBA versus OTF.
Yeah.
That shit unnecessary. It's unnecessary over a bride. See, I'm the type, this is what I really stood on growing up. I'm a ride with Chicago regardless. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, everybody wants you to say, scratch that. Click up with who your enemies is not. Like, click up with your enemies, basically.
Yeah.
That's how the world operates nowadays. They want us to reach out to NBA and them and dick ride them because of this situation. In reality, I look at it like they beef with them as they beef with them, and everybody else beef with them as everybody else beef with them. That's how I really look at it. They got into it because of a bitch. If that's what they want to do, if that's how deep it was, and that's what happened, then that's what happened. If it happened that bad where niggas shedded blood and niggas is doing this, then that's what happened. That ain't got shit to do with me. So, hey, it is what it is.
Right. What's some of the projects you got coming up now, man?
I'm working on the mixtape, man. I'm trying to drop in July. That's when my birthday is and shit. July 25th and shit, man. I'm trying to drop that bitch on my birthday, to be honest with you. But other than that, shit, I got some music dropping with a couple people and shit. I ain't really want to be no spoiler because I like to drop shit surprise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn,
yes, sir.
That with him too. I like that because it's what keep me a little bit relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's how it's the formula that I'm putting together that's keeping me relevant.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a little older, so it's hard to catch certain people's attention. Like everything was different from where I'm from and from where everybody.
You ain't old yet, nigga. You ain't old yet, nigga. You right in there.
No,
right
like
in
I
there.
said, a little older. So I just said a little older. Me, Louis, we that age. You know what I'm saying? That's the age bracket I'm in. So we saw things from a different point of view. Where we trying to make music and get on now and change Chicago's perspective, change that narrative on Chicago, basically.
Real talk.
It's
There you
fucked
go.
up that we can't get signed, G, unless we talking about drilling, folks.
Real talk. There you go. How you feel about a lot of people that's, you know what I'm saying, coming from Chicago, leaving and not bringing no resources back, just staying where the fuck they
right there, G. And then when they do bring resources back, they bring resources back to the negative causes that keep us same in that same cycle. They don't bring the resources back for the people that ain't trying to live that life. They bring the resources back for the people that's gonna continue a cycle. So that's that. I'm not rocking with that shit, because if you did something,
that's some fuck shit.
That's fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you over there, y'all niggas out there living a life and putting y'all kids in private schools and getting in relationships. Y'all getting married, having babies, and y'all living a regular life. So why you getting on that in that booth and talking about that shit? Get in that booth and talk about proposing or being in love. You get what I'm saying? Don't get in that booth and keep talking about shit that these shorties in Chicago got to keep living.
Real talk. That's a factual. I agree.
That's why I fuck with certain artists. Like Youngboy NBA, before he started doing all this, and he was making songs about love and his girl and this, that, and the third. It was about shit he was going through. Now he's going through this issue. He gonna rap about it. I understand. But you got niggas who keep rapping about the same shit that know damn well they ain't lived that shit long enough. Even when they was in the rack, folks, they never got into fist fights. They never really blew their gun at nobody. You get what I'm saying, G? So it's funny that these niggas is the niggas who, and I guarantee, and I promise you, these is the niggas who got way more limelight than us niggas who had to really do that shit.
Factuals.
It's merch for my kids. I ain't got to rap about what I did. I did it. And them people that know I did it, know I did it.
Real shit.
When I rap about what I rap, I'm doing parables. I'm telling stories. I'm entertaining you. I'm not going to mention who I really into it with. Why? Because bingo, something go wrong. Oh, we already know. He rap about it every sentence. That's not how us OGs, that's
how we wasn't taught to move. We weren't taught to move like that. We ain't come from that shit.
We move different, and that's just how it is. We try to stay under radars when it comes to shit like that. So that's what I do. When I make music, I make it because this is what I hear to the beat. This is what I'm doing. This is what I know. It's what I've seen. It's what I've been through. That's what I rap. That's how it is. I got songs about other shit. It's just motherfuckers don't really be popping on that shit like that. They want to hear the same shit. They want to hear that shit. They got us stuck in that circle, that bubble where we got to keep talking about that same shit to get y'all attention. But I got songs like my...
Your volume. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, my first 5 or 6 songs ain't even in that era. It's not even talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's what they want you to talk about for them to. And I wouldn't be Chicago if I didn't rap about what I went through. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. So that's what it is, folks. It is what it is. You do what you do until you catch your niche, and then you show people what you can do outside of that. Rooga, like people don't even know, Rooga cold as hell on the writing tip. He can write songs that you wouldn't even believe a black person would write. You feel what I'm saying? Rooga cold, folk, with the writing shit. So it's like he got vocals. Like I guarantee I can put him in the verses with any Chicago artist on that singing shit and that vocal shit and lyrics, straight up lyrics, battle rap. I guarantee you he gonna crush him. So why niggas like him why it take Kanye West for him to get in that door? Why it take for shit like him to be noticed?
Right.
He was getting noticed at first, but the rate was too slow for him to be as talented as he is. Folks talented on another level, and he ain't gotta buy no writers, pay for no writers.
That's why sometimes you gotta leave from the city, man. Because even if you in the city, you making that buzz in the city, but you still got to get it out to the masses. That's why we good. We got these platforms and shit, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers can try to get that sound out there. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So like what's some of the like the people that you willing to work with in Chicago? Like what's some of the people that you willing to work with just in Chicago?
Shit, that's still in Chicago.
Mainstream as well from Chicago.
Okay.
Like you got your Cowboys and all them like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I wanna do something with Big Chris.
Okay, shout out Chris.
Yeah, Big Chris be shine. I like what he talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's what they talk about in the substance and the heart they put into it, and not just trying to say, "Oh, I'm this artist. I know these people. Let me use that, or let me mention somebody dead so that I can get views." You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the
real
shit
talk.
he's saying, what he's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Chicago,
that shit hit different.
Who? No. He's artist. So I'm trying to fuck with other than who else? It's Pretty Leah. She's snapping. She going crazy. Little female artist, Pretty Leah. She snapping.
Okay.
She going crazy. She did it from the block that I called, and I like that shit.
Okay.
City. A guy named City Gang. He cold. He got that shit.
Okay.
Who else? I mean, for the most part, I don't work with everybody else that I wanted to work with. You know what I'm saying? I want a chance to work with Chance the Rapper. You know what I'm saying? I've been around him, but never got in a situation where I could pull him to the side. And, you know, it ain't the time and place for that shit all the time. You got to know how to do this shit. So,
real talk.
Chance, I would love to work with him one day for sure. Chance, my nigga. Off the strength, I love how he pure Chicago. People don't even know. People like him is really the essence of Chicago. Duffy and all of them, they Chicago, but him, he the essence of Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He all of that shit, everything. The R&B, the soft, knowing you love your bitch side, the footwork side, the talk nigga. Like, come on, I fuck with you. He everything, fo. I fuck with him.
Talk. So what's a mainstream cast you fucking with that you feeling?
Mainstream. Shit. 22G. Shout out 22G's again, once again. I fuck with everything he dropped. He cold with it. I've been fucking with him. Shout out Lil Mo. I'm tweaking. Me and Lil Mo got some shit dropping. Shout out Lil Mo.
Shout out Mo.
6 block. That nigga, we got some shit.
Okay.
Mainstream. Like I don't really be listening to the mainstream like that. I stay in tune with them, but if you say that, it's the Migos, you know, Offset, my nigga Offset. I fuck with Offset hard.
Okay.
Deuce, I fuck with him heavy. He be going nuts.
On chief. Yeah, gotta fuck with fat folks.
You feel me? I fuck with Donda, the whole Donda movement, G. I fuck with it, G. People don't understand how hard it is to make an album dedicated to your mama. A whole album where you not cussing on no songs and still sell out in platforms. This man, bro, shout out to Kanye once again. That nigga, the mindset.
Shout out to Kanye, man.
He a genius, bro. But Kanye, like I'm pretty much in the position where I can damn near eventually work with most of my idols eventually if I keep this shit up. But everybody else in the like Drake, I fuck with Drake. I like him. You know what I'm saying? If I work what
was one of the goodest times and the best times you had doing this shit that was like, man, this rap shit is fun as hell. Like, it's the shit. Like, was it a show, kickback, after party? What was one of the moments that you had in this shit? You was like, damn, this shit lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in this shit.
It was basically, I ain't gonna even lie, believe it or not, it was something simple as the day that I shot my first video after really getting in tune with Rooga and them. And shout out Mama Doug Sheena, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out Sheena.
Fucking with them, and then the support they gave, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was something different. You feel me? Like I tell everybody I'm shooting a video, you know what I'm saying? And the support, that shit was crazy, man. Like, everybody that pulled up and showed love, G, that shit felt good, folks. It felt real good, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what made a nigga feel like you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just support who support you. Support who support you.
Okay.
You ain't your favorite artist might not never notice you.
Facts.
Sometimes you gotta support who supports you.
Facts. Real talk. That's how it goes. Now, before you get up out of here, we got to ask you the trenches questions. You know what I'm saying? You got to share with the trenches, you know what I'm saying, a funny hood story from the trenches without incriminating yourself. That you and your guys can laugh about, you know what I'm saying? Some shit you went through in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit was crazy, and you can laugh about this shit today.
Ooh, that's a lot of shit.
A lot of shit. Oh shit.
Cause you know we be in the traps, we be sitting back and tweaking about some shit, man. Be like, man, that shit was just crazy, the motherfucker. You know what I'm
saying? Man. All right, shit. Basically, I can tell you about the like basically the run in East Side shit. Of course, East Side shit.
Let's go.
Without incriminating, motherfuckers. Basically, we coming over East Side. We doing our thing. How we do it. We on some whole other shit. We on females. We like do anything to do with females. So we went to a party. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies and shit. My little BD homie. Shout out Jay, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? My GD homie Dave, you know what I'm saying? We slide to a little party. Knowing we wasn't supposed to. We told ourselves not to. We did it anyway. Mm-hmm. So we slid to the party and shit. We in that bitch groovy. We in that bitch women. Everybody juking, feeling that this, that, and the third.
Yes,
basically, we saw somebody come in and peep us. East Side shit, 85th and Exchange to be exact.
Mm-hmm. 85th and Exchange, goddamn.
Yeah. We saw this nigga come in real active and saw him leave back out. You know what I'm saying? So it was a point where everything got real stellar, where everybody started to spread out, and I noticed me and my two homies was the only niggas like by each other. Everybody else like got out of our way for some reason. Like we just noticed like shit getting real weird. Like why it seemed like shit getting quiet? All the bitches done separated. Everybody moved away from us.
Yeah, so Chicago, y'all gotta pay attention to that. Y'all ain't from Chicago, y'all gotta pay attention to this shit.
So basically, dude that we saw we peep early, he come back in. Like I said, I don't say no gangs. I don't mention people's names.
Yeah. My gang.
But my gang. That did it before he came back in there and shit.
Yeah.
Buddy ass basically didn't like the fact my homie was dancing with one of the bitches I guess he liked.
Yeah.
Up move. Ask nigga where niggas was from. We ain't had no move. And this one of them times, this when I really woke up to saying like Chicago ain't no gang. I gotta keep that bitch on me. And it's like but long story short, buddy say, where y'all from to just to get it going. And I'm lying him down, buddy, up that bitch and click that bitch. Didn't have one in the head. When I tell you, one of my homies jumped through a window.
Damn.
Me and my other homies scattered so quick, we bum rushing people. We got loose. Yeah, that was one of them. That was the most hood. That's one of the moments that stuck with me for like one of those. Like I done got shot at and all that shit, and that was more of an adrenaline rush. That was more of a adrenaline rush.
This nigga to jump through the goddamn window
right there, where a nigga had the gun right in front of you, and it clicked.
Yeah,
that was something different. That's something that stuck with me for a long ass time and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people from the school went there. A lot of them witnessed that shit from Bo, and it was hectic. So shit, that shit was a eye opener to this shit. It's like, damn, any given day, G, that just like you cut the light on and off, somebody can cut your light on and off, just like that.
Real talk.
That was one of the moments.
That's crazy, right there, man.
Over East, man.
I don't even know if to laugh or feel goddamn sad. That's crazy, right there, man. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, those type of situations is wild. Real talk. Real talk, man. Man, that's crazy, man. So what's some of the producers that you talking with? You know what I'm saying? With your style, like you got a crazy style. Like I feel like you a all around artist.
Style, right? I'm trying to do my own niche, basically. So when it comes to the producers, I'm locked in with Tay, the producer, all back. That's my homie 10.
Okay, shout out Tay.
Nigga, we've been doing this shit. He used to do it back then when we met and shit. But that's who I'm locked in with. Block,
shout out
Block
to him
on the track. He one of the original producers for KDI bands, and he did a lot of shit for Louis Herb. He did a lot of shit. DG Prada.
Let's go. Yeah.
For the most part, Choo Choo, my nigga Choo Choo.
Yes,
that's for the most part. That's who I'm locked in with, and that's who I've been getting the most part of my beats from. I get them my nigga Tay 290. He make them from scratch, and that's how I really go off that beat. I need something that's my bad.
Okay. Now say like if you ever did a versus first wise, a versus like one of the top competitors, one of the top people you feel like you can sit down and do a versus with. You know what I'm saying? Who would you like to go? Who would you like to go against? Who would you like to put your music up against?
Oh, that's crazy. Because
I be hearing everybody on the internet be like, man, can't nobody fuck with me. I got this going on. I do this. Niggas know I'm coming.
see, that's why I
Okay, so
say
like,
that's why I say that's a hard question because a nigga like me, that's not my goal. Like my goal when I come out with music is not say ain't nobody in Chicago fucking with me. It's just to say I'm from Chicago, fuck with me.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that versus shit, anybody in Chicago, I feel like I just go against them all. And if you fuck with it, you don't. And if you do, you don't. But I noticed that my fan base is outside of Chicago. I do my numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I pay attention to my numbers and my money and my sheets. Most of my fan base outside of Chicago. But I love my city to death, whether they love me or not. My city is what made me who I am. So I love it. But most of my fans outside of Chicago. That's the crazy part.
That's how it be, because Chicago ain't gonna support you. Chicago ain't gonna support you to the outside support you, shit.
The over-supported fans, they all outside Chicago, guy. I ain't gonna even lie. Like the over-supported, them die-hard fans, like the messages I'm getting that they send me, like they outside of Chicago. I got some Chicago people that's rocking with me, but you know that's most likely probably the kinfolk, the people I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Right. But for the most part, G, I ain't really fucking with nobody but the people that's fucking with me, gang. I'm gonna just keep saying that. That's how I do it, gang. People that's fucking with me. Like Trenches Talk fuck with me, so I'm fucking with Trenches Talk. Everybody else waited till later on to try to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ignore a lot of them. A lot of these little Chicago pages, they definitely be reaching out and trying to, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not. Y'all ain't fuck with me. Me and you did songs before. So I know if you got into a bigger platform, you would have said, I'm fucking with Black fucked with me type shit. So it's like that's how I do it. I fuck with who fuck with me, G. That's how I do it.
And niggas know from Chicago, man, especially from Chicago or any other state, I always, whether when I was signed or whatever I was doing, I reached back to a nigga. I always fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I had so many people I fuck with, I couldn't reach back to everybody, but niggas knew I was right there, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. But some of the platforms they can find some of your music, like if they don't know what some of the platforms they can find your music, what's the mixtape that you got out, or what's you gonna put out right now, so they can get in compliance with it.
Every platform right now.
Every platform,
got all the
y'all.
singles out. I got the singles out. Ain't got no whole project out just yet because, like I said,
okay. What's the singles?
Yeah, my latest single was Clubhouse. You can download that everywhere. The video finna drop in about a week. Shout out my boy Exclusive. Okay. He shot that for me. That's finna drop real soon. It's called Clubhouse. That was my latest single. Single before that, you know, Hit My Line. Me and P Rico and shit. Shout out Billy for shooting that shit. You know, he raw. He the white man.
Yes, sir. Shout out Billy.
That's the right man. So shit. Other than that, I got Shit Me and Flame. I got that shit that I shot dropped late. Other than that, I'm working on this project, so everything else finna be on halt for a minute into this project. I'm finna drop like 2 more videos, and then I'm finna work towards July where I can drop this whole project and everybody can hear where I'm coming from and see that I'm Chicago based. Everything I do gonna be Chicago. It ain't just gonna be just this part of Chicago. Yeah. We know Chicago niggas love they bitches, so I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna make love songs. So I'm gonna make this, that, and the third. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. Like Kanye got me in this mindset right now of controlling the narrative. So that's what I'm on. I'm on that Kanye shit. I'm trying to control my narrative. I'm from Chicago. Yes, but I know Chicago got different vibes, different.
That's my motto right there, man. Gotta control the narrative, man, because they be trying to change this shit. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. What's your YouTube?
Shit, right now I'm working on my YouTube page and shit. You can catch it on Chicago Blackjack. But it's I ain't been dropping on there. All my shit is usually on other people's platform and shit. That's how we've been working. Like I said, I just basically got into the shit 2018, started back rapping and shit. And I'm not in no rush to be trying to look for no record label to sign me or none of that type of shit. Like I said, I rap to hear me in my playlist. I certain shit that I ain't heard niggas say that I'm gonna say. You feel me? So
you love this shit. Hey, I ain't heard a person talk about, you know what I'm saying, the music and the way they love this shit, because you know niggas be forgetting that I used to do this shit and I'd have been through that, done that. So you know what I'm saying? I be want to hear that soul and that passion, you know what I'm saying? And then I know you personally, so I know you take every time and second to put a blood, sweat, and tears into that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm a fan of it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes taking time and putting some substance into some shit. Even if you gonna talk that shit, sometimes say it where you making sense and you ain't out here breaking mothers' heart who lost that loved one that you talking about. Like a lot of these niggas do shit for clickbait. A lot of that shit is clickbait. A lot of these songs wouldn't even have the views they had if they didn't say the shit they said. So that's what put that narrative out there though. So now when we rap, who is he talking about? Now you got to try to put a name to something, and that's not good. Because now all you're doing is doing the Fed's job for them. You're finding out who we talking about. Like, no, no. Like, I just don't like that narrative that they did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to change that. And that's what Rooga on. That's what people that I'm around on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do it how I do it. I fuck with people who fuck with me on that level. But all my music on all platforms, fuck with me. JHE_Blackjack. Go follow me. I do skits and shit too. I'm finna start a short film for YouTube. Doing the short films, 20-minute films where we coming with Chicago short films, not like corporate. My nigga, shout out corporate. Me and him got a lot of shit together.
Shout out corporate. Oh shit,
me and
this
him
nigga
got a lot of shit, G. Corporate, my nigga, G. But I love this nigga man. But not like corporate's on no level. He do a Chicago be like, you know what I'm saying? He got all them. Man gonna be on some other short film, literally short movies about all types of shit that go on in this city that people don't really get a chance to express like that. And when they do, they sugarcoat it. I'm gonna just put it out there like raw, like I'm gonna do it raw and make it and leave it where you left at making the decision on what this person should have did. So you can see how Chicago people is faced with these situations where we don't know where to go. So maybe you can leave in the comment section what you think this person should have did. Like it's like let's start making solutions to these problems.
Yeah, real talk, man. Real talk, man. And you just answered the question right there. That was a good gem to lead to these people, man. Real talk, man. On everything, man. You got anything else you want to say to these people? I appreciate you taking your time out, man. Come and talk to the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Doing this interview, you know what I'm talking about, man. You got a fan and a brother here, man. I'm always gonna be supporting you, man, and pushing you, bro, man. And like I say, man, I appreciate taking your time out, man. What you got to eat?
I appreciate you having me, gang. I appreciate you having me first off, and what I want to say to everybody out there is, man, look. Try your best to control your narrative. That's what I'm trying to do. A lot of y'all might not like my flow, but some people do like my flow. I like my flow. My kids like my flow. If you like your flow, the people you around like your flow, keep pushing that shit till that shit grow. That's just that simple. If you going off everybody else and what they like, you ain't gonna never make it. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. That shit over with. You might as well quit right now. Sometimes you just gotta grow, make a step at a time instead of trying to hop right in the car and pull off. Sometimes you gotta walk to the car. So you gotta make steps, period. Remember, every step forward is a step forward.
Right.
That's how I'm looking at it. At the age that I am, jumping in this shit again, trying to get a sound off of that's different from everybody else's sound. It's hard being me right now, but it's like I'm trying to get it going and not give up. So the best thing I can say is motherfucking keep moving forward. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Hope y'all keep moving forward too. You keep moving forward. Trenches Talk, keep moving forward. To the trenches.
Man, already when I got brothers like you, bro, when I got brothers like you and y'all doing y'all thing, man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We gonna help goddamn it change that narrative. You dig? Shout out Shorty G in the building, man. Came through and rock them and rock with us, man.
Shorty
I see
G,
you, my boy.
Nigga Shorty G though. Oh, shout out my nigga Atlanta. I love Atlanta.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chicago too, basically.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my boy. We had our interview too, man. We gotta definitely do an update. Nigga that goddamn step this game, but we got a whole lot of shit going on. That nigga funny as hell, so we definitely gonna have to get it, man. Hey, JHE Blackjack 21, man. Chicago, East Side, Wild Hunters in the motherfucking building, man. Y'all go show bro some love. Make sure y'all go hit that like button, hit that share button, and y'all go check out the whole show. Go listen to the whole podcast. Go watch the whole, you know what I'm saying, interview and show my bro some love. You did? Appreciate you, bro. Out, gang. Love, man. Shout out everybody in the building that said and watched the interview too, man. Shout out everybody that watched the interview, man. Everybody that said in the building that watched the interview, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. We out. Trench Talk TV, man.